Nothing but blue skies above as you get a look there at Coors Field in downtown Denver. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Colorado Rockies. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Some of the natural splendor of Denver and the surrounding areas, so we thank you for joining us here.
Now batting.
Still far too early for any semblance of a race to take shape, but we'll give you a look anyways at our standings here in April. Swing and a liner towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he's going to make it there. Ready with the 1 and 2. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the run scores to give the Rockies an early 1-0 lead. Rockies forced to settle for 1. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Rockies 1 and the Padres 0. Tapped up the third base line. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Stepping in now, Christian Bethancourt. And here's a ball hit in the air. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, that right there shows how strong he is. That ball got in on him, but he fought it off a little soft liner to fall in the outfield and scores the runner from third base. That's a strong guy right there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rizzuto is after it, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Gonzalez takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Hot shot on the ground is short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
That's a big leadoff hit late in the game right there. Now you're down 1. You get the leadoff guy on. Now he can do a lot of things. Will he steal? Will they bunt him over? Will he score on a gapper? Maybe score on a home run. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how they get him home.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch outside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today.
Full count. Here it comes. Myers takes, and this winds up missing ball 4. Another 2-2 offering. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. And he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run.
Manuel Margot.
The 1-1 pitch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third.
This is why you've always got to be careful with a runner on third. He went with the slider there and just overthrew it and spiked it into the ground.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
So disaster strikes here in the 9th as a late rally has certainly dampened the mood of these fans. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. The Padres on top. Swinging a looper to left. Margot over to his right. One down.
Changeup. I like the pitch.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The catcher.
That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll make the catch to end it. And the Padres will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind at the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
4-2 the final score today. Brad Hand claims the win out of the pen, his first. Brandon Maurer records the save, his third of the campaign. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.